Hello everyone and welcome to question 42 of the Q&A series. Can a person learn from books? To what extent can book learning aid an aspiring performer? So I presume from this you mean academic books. So theory, orchestral and other certain skills can actually be picked up from reading books, like a book. But they are also better to be practiced. You can't just learn from a book. A combination of the two could work. We'll go into that in a bit. But really, again, it's okay if it's not for you. It's okay if you hate reading and you just can't stand doing it and you prefer to just pick up by, watching someone on YouTube or a teacher or friends, picking it up that way, learning by ear, all those sorts of things. That's okay. I'm not ruling that out at all. That is absolutely fine. Because some people just need to do to learn. That's why we have people that are plumbers and electricians and things like that, because they don't like sitting at an office desk all day and things like that. We have that diverse mix of people, which is amazing, because if we didn't have that, the world wouldn't work like it does today. But a combination of reading and theory can be quite helpful, because for some people it's helpful to learn in multiple ways. They like to sort of pick things from different areas: YouTube videos, friends, family, teachers, books, just playing in general, experimenting themselves and things like that. And like the Beyond Talent book that I mentioned before, other music and psychology books as well, sometimes just general teaching books about children. If you're teaching children, that can be very helpful to sort of understand how the brain works. If you're sort of in music therapy, you might want to read around particularly what you're doing, like dementia, etc. And yes, it can enhance the learning in some cases. Like in my community music module at university, I really enjoyed reading around it because it gave me case studies to focus on, and I could then apply like little things from it, and I used to find it really enjoyable, just sat there reading. I'd often tell my family members about some of the case studies, and we'd discuss it and things like that. So yes, by all means, if you work that way, have a go at looking for some books. You can ask me and I can help you. There's obviously my knowledge is limited somewhere, but I know there's a massively good, I can't remember what the name is at all, but there's this really cool book about orchestration and things like that, and how to lay out a score and how to write for orchestra and things like that. Really good for composition. There's probably some books there'll be loads of books about jazz and all that sort of stuff as well, and songwriting in general. Musical writing, I think there's a couple about for that too. So yeah, just ask and I'll do my best to provide what I can. So I hope that answers your question. Cheers, bye.